Good morning, everyone. My name is Elena Kingethi. I am the proud owner and CEO of EK Management and Associates. Today is May 23rd, Tuesday, May 23rd, 2017, and I am so excited. I'm so really, really excited. I'm excited because I have three companies right now that are about to give birth. And I want this morning to talk about the birthing process. And you might say, well, what do you mean they're giving birth? I have three companies right now. They're in the process of purchasing their truck. And this week, everything should be final. Last week, everything should have been final, and some things came up. And so this week, everything is on a roll, and all three should be closing down this month or this week. So, the birthing process. I'm so excited. So, the birthing process. There's a process when it comes to giving birth. And anything that you do, any dream that you have, any entrepreneurial experience that you want to take, any business that you want to open, anything that's great that you want to do, it involves a birthing process. Success doesn't just come overnight, you know. You can even be born into success, but being born into success, being born into a company with or a family with inheritance and materialistic things, that doesn't mean that you're not going to have pains of growing and you're not going to have pains of birthing. Just because you're born into a family that has success and you're set up hereditary, you still have to come into yourself. You still have to build yourself, if that makes sense. So this morning, I want to talk about the birthing process and just kind of share the story of these triplets that we are about to have here at EK Management. All three called me up, and they all had different stories, different experiences. We talked, we discussed. They wanted to get their own truck, start their own trucking company, this and that. They all three had just different stories, along the way. And so here at EK Management, we did what we do, got their LLC started, got their DOTs, their MC numbers, got them in contact with the lenders and our truck people that are able to find trucks, for anybody, good credit, bad credit, no credit, it doesn't matter, and then throughout the process, finding that truck. I tell everyone that wants to get into trucking or start their own trucking company, the hardest process, you think it's going to be the easiest process, but the hardest process is you finding that truck. Finding that truck that fits you, that you feel confident about, especially if it's your first truck. You want to make sure it's running okay, this and that. The way trucking is, you might be in Kansas City, Missouri, but the idea truck in your price range with the miles you want is all the way in Houston, Texas. How do you test drive it? How do you make sure everything is going to be okay? What do you do? And how can you be sure that you're doing the right thing? And that's where I've talked about it before. Faith, regardless of your spiritual journey, regardless of what you believe in, but that faith process has to step in place. You have to be able to let go and believe and say, okay, I've done research. I've done enough research. I've done enough data, this and that. And especially if you have an EK management team, we're going to always be, second guessing things, putting things in place. Ironing things out, because at the end of the day, regardless of what relationships we have as far as getting you set up with your insurance, your truck, and all of that, regardless of those relationships, what's always important to us is our genuineness, and our care and compassion about your business succeeding. So if we see something that's not right, we're like the second, third, fourth eyes, like, nope, we're not going to do that one. Let's look at this one, and this is why, and this and that. We kind of provide that direction. And I love it. I so love it. But if you remember in the beginning of telling this whole entire story, I said last week we thought we were closing, but we didn't end up closing on any of them. And so now this week we're on the journey now this week. And that's where the birthing process comes in. You know, these three companies have carried this thing. You know, they've carried these seeds. They've nurtured it. They've been doing what they're supposed to do and things like that. And now the baby's coming. Now the baby's coming. And at the end of the process, that's when it hurts the most, right? Labor. I've never experienced labor, never had a baby, but I'm like obsessed with labor and the whole birthing process because to me, it just fits so in line with life. Every time something great is about to happen, it's like the worst of the worst happens, you know, a lot of pain happens and things like that. But what do? You don't push the baby back in. You don't say, never mind, I'm not going to have this baby. You don't say, oh God, I don't want to be pregnant anymore. Just take it. I guess you do say that, but you know, you have no other choice but to birth it. If you came 9 months, you have no other choice but to birth it. So you just got to straddle up and gear up and get ready and push it out. Push it out. Push it out. It's going to be painful, but you push it out. One of the ladies that's getting a truck, I talked to her last night and she was like, oh, Elena, this is so hard right now, you know, and we were talking and she was like, I don't understand how you go through all of this every single day, you know, and I'm like, we're at this point. You're about to get your truck this week. You're getting your truck this week. So all the pain stuff came. Remember when you were excited in the beginning and we were going to do this and do that and this and that. And then we had this bump. And this bump is labor, you know. Any business that you try to go into, you're going to have labor, you know, but you push through it. And I just got phone calls and I'm getting text messages that trucks are ready and people are going to go pick them up and they're so excited. So like Friday, everybody was in an uproar and everything, but now Tuesday, everyone's back excited. We're going to pick trucks up and we're going to get them on the road and start making some money, you know. Anyway, that is my rant for the day. If you didn't get anything else out of it, push through. Just push through. Anything that's going to be great is so worth the wait. It's so worth the strain and the hurt and things like that. Don't give up. If it's greatness coming, don't give up in the end of the process or in the middle of the process. Push through it because it's through the pain that you're gonna build up your endurance for what's to come later. Anything just, you know, worth having is worth fighting for. Would you agree? Anyway, my name is Elena Kingethi, EK Management and Associates. Our email is info@theekm.com. info@theekm.com. Website is www.theekm.com. www.theekm.com. Telephone number 816-381-7983. 816-381-7983. Give us a call, shoot us an email if we can help you in any way as far as trucking goes. We offer an array of services. We offer dispatch training. We offer freight agent training. We offer freight broker training, freight broker setup, dispatching business setup. We offer truck setup. You know, if you want to get a truck, you don't have to have a CDL to get a truck. I have a lot of clients that are basically investors. They bought a truck and the truck is on the road making money, you know, and they're running the back end of it. We offer coaching sessions if you're an experienced broker, an experienced truck driver, experienced somewhere in this industry, and you just need a little push, you know, or you just need have a few questions and things like that. We offer coaching sessions as well. We are rolling out a monthly coaching session program. When it comes available, I'll let you guys know. Anyway, have an awesome day. Go be great and find something, anything to get excited about because it'll keep you smiling along the way. Talk to you later. Bye.